What's up, guys? So today, I'm back from vacation. It's Sunday right now, and as many of you know, I have no power steering on the Miata. So I got the pump from Dan probably a few months back. So I decided, since I'm sitting around because everybody else is in Pennsylvania, so there's nobody around to really hang out with, and the one person I could hang out with, Kyle, he's spending time with his girlfriend because she's moving soon. So I wasn't going to bother him. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find my socket set because I let my dad borrow it and I don't know where the fuck it ended up now. It's got to be somewhere in one of these drawers. So I'm going to find the socket set. I'm going to go move the latch, grab the Miata, bring it up front, and try and figure out the power steering setup. Got this big ass hoopty ass toolbox. Picked up for $500 at Home Depot. And then I got this little guy right here, another Home Depot special, and then I got the Craftsman upstairs. Alright guys, so found the sockets, and yeah, Miata's, don't know if you can see that, Miata's just chilling out back right now. Got the tarp covering, got my dad's dog, and yeah, I'm going to, I'm gonna put the latch probably up near those shrubs and just back the Miata in. Locked it for some reason. Found a key in the hump. Already fucking 83 degrees out and it's like 90 degrees, or a little after 9 o'clock already. So, move up here. I'll put it right over here, fuck it. That way I have all the parts I need, right? Accessible. For some reason, this fucking mirror keeps moving itself and makes it 10 times more difficult for me to see out of. And right about there, looks good. Time to go retrieve the Miata. I should just cut through the fence over here, but I didn't. Got the garden over there, whole swimming pool site. Great way to start my Sunday, working on cars. Missed it. Gotta take the hood off. Got a couple bricks holding the tarp on. Getting rid of the damn wing today because I'm done running it. And Orion approved I can take it off finally. So I got the top down because it's hot as shit in this car because it's literally sitting in the sun. Put the window down for absolutely no reason because the top's down. And yeah. Check engine light on for some, probably O2 sensor because I cut it off. Got the fans wired to my light switch. That switch now right here below headlights is basically useless. I might try and wire something up to it. And yeah, got the dimmer switch right there. Gotta try and move this thing without waking my neighbors though, because I guarantee a couple of them are still sleeping because they got little kids. Really should probably mow the lawn at some point today. Do I really care? Not really. Still got this weird ass stick figure dude just chilling here. The low light bouncing all over my yard. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna back this thing in right here because my dad didn't let me watch the road even though he's like up against the house. So I'm probably just gonna pull into the road, go up, back in on a horrible angle. Nope, changed my mind because some of my neighbors are douchebags. I'm just gonna pull up as far as I can in my yard. There's the latch. And I'm just going back in now. This thing's gonna be hot as shit working on it. It's still sitting in the sun. So I got the ratchet straps off for the wing, so all I gotta do is just unbolt that. So I gotta go inside and grab a hex head which those things are all rusty already, nasty. And then an adjustable wrench, and then over here I got the bracket. Come to find out, I didn't need to buy this part off my buddy, the one in Wolcott that Orion and Dylan just went and bought the rear end parts for the little Miata that could, sorry. And then because the pump already had a bracket, part of the bracket on it, so I'm just gonna run inside and I'm gonna grab a couple extensions. Okay guys, so I'm running over to the bank and then Advanced Auto, and if I have time before my buddy shows up to give me a hand, I'm going to run over to Radio Shack because I need a couple switches for the Miata for a couple things I'm having done to it next week, which I gotta try and scramble money together for that too, so yeah, that should be interesting.
Pain, just smile, I keep having this dream. I'm pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry. Why is mommy crying? Baby daddy.
Just leaving Advanced Auto. Boy Chris hooked me up in there. Got the oil for the lanch, 6 quarts, got the filter, my switches, power steering fluid. I got fucking everything I need in there. So now I'm gonna go home, let the Miata cool down a little bit more because the manifold was hot as fuck when I went to go bolt that bracket on. And for shits and giggles, we're gonna have a little fun with the lanch. She's so slow. And traffic. Thanks to the fucking student driver up ahead of me. He's about, I'd say 4 cars, slowing traffic down majorly. Alright guys, so we got Steven over here now. His hoopty ass Silverado. So we had to...
It's still hot as hell.
We had to drill this little piece out right here. Oh shit, I'm blocking the sunlight on it. Where the hell is it? Right there. Yeah, so we had to drill that out to get the bolt in. And now we just gotta pray to God we can get it all hooked up. Come to find out I don't have a reservoir on this car because the asshole that I bought the car from decided to take the reservoir off, so I have to go track down a reservoir and a bunch of other shit to get the power steering actually hooked up, because I got everything else except for the reservoir. Alright guys, so it's about probably around 4:30ish, maybe. I'm not too sure. Steven and I gave up on the Miata around lunchtime, maybe a little after. Power steering pump wasn't hooking up at all right. I didn't have a reservoir, come to find out. So Ed, the guy from Wolcott that Orion and Dylan just bought the rear end parts from, he's gonna come by and give me a hand with it and bring some of the parts down from Wolcott and help me hook this up so I have power steering finally. And I did a couple other things while Steven was here. As you can tell, I took the Haggard wing off, got the Miata parked back here again, got the little Miata hood back on. Hoping I can get this thing actually like sitting on the car so I can start running a hood instead of having to take it off every event. Because if I'm in an event and it rains and I don't have the hood, I'd rather have it. So yeah, that, and then want to do some other stuff to the interior. And over here, as you can tell, I got the stupid wooden ramps that keep fucking breaking. So I got to rebuild this one again because it cracked all the way through when I was moving the Focus for Orion, because he told me not to put a jack stand under the ramps because it was raining out. So as you can see right here, all the way through, snapped in half. And got the Haggard wing there and the wheel well for the trailer right there, which I got to try and fix since Orion hit that with the S14 and just gradually got worse the more I used it. So I'm going to try and fix that.